other protests which will come about, but no one will pay attention to them. Since Zuma will be in the news and everyone will be paying attention to the court case, the media is not covering the protests. Then when the protests get to the stage where you see highways being blocked, roads stripped, March is just around the corner from your house. This is when the third and final cloud appears, but it happens so fast that most will not have time to prepare because they were just getting past the first war cloud. Then seeing the second war cloud and acknowledging it is a war cloud, and by that time, it is too late, the cloud is upon the nation. The third and final cloud, and most people would not have seen nor understood what is going on. The war cloud, the first war cloud is already morphing, it has already changed, and the second one is before us. Remember, it is one cloud I saw roll in, but it changed 3 times. One cloud that rolls in, it's the same cloud. The only thing is the cloud changed shape 3 times, but it is nonetheless the very same war cloud. So it is an extension of the first war cloud, and the first war cloud is Zuma and his court case which is causing this. During the changing and morphing of this cloud, key army personnel will side with Zuma, and the dream where I saw the arrests saw revolutionaries and the army working together. If you remember a previous dream I put up, I even was shown who in reality is really behind all of this. It is mentioned a few months back with the jets arriving dream vision. This is a war cloud. This second war cloud of students protesting, attacking foreigners are part of it. The xenophobic violence plays into the revolutionaries' hands because they will point them in the direction of the whites. They are the least path of resistance. They are not going to attack a majority, and they will have been pumped up, revved up with anger and frustration. Early on in the year, first few days, I was told in another dream vision. The words came to me: pay attention to what is happening in the early part of the year, and we see Zuma took the center stage of this with his court case. We must not forget the increasing violence approaching white Afrikaans schools, where we see EFF supporters show up to cause issues. So we have the court case, the student protests, xenophobia, the school issues, and this is just the start. This is the same war cloud, it simply changes shape each time, and the people will be late. I was shown that the people, those who do not know or can discern what is going on, will always be 1 or 2 steps behind the war cloud. When they see it for what it is, it will have changed, and while they are getting to grips with this new information, seeing this war cloud on the horizon, it has already changed shape again, and as they get to grips with the new situation, it has changed once more, but they will not have enough time to prepare and get ready for the storm. Remember, it's a war cloud on the horizon. Once it's over us, we enter into the eye of the storm. The eye of the storm is a full-blown revolution. Student uprisings lead to revolutions, especially when you have the EFF who are behind it, and do we not also see Malema in court? So we have both Zuma and Malema in court, and from the court bench, they flex their muscle, showing the government who is really in control. Wake up, the first war cloud is already visible, and it is changing shape fast. Before you know it, it will have morphed into the third stage, and then we are in the eye of the storm. What Zuma and Malema are now doing is exactly what they did to the National Party to overthrow the government with chaos. This time, we do not have the police nor the army as we had back in 1994. This is a serious revolution brewing. May the Almighty God of Israel protect you, protect this nation. Stay safe, join groups, form groups, stock up on food, and get prepared for the storm. This is not meant in any way to be a message to discourage you or make you depressed. We have to deal with the reality of the situation, with or without the dream. This is happening. Praise be to the Almighty for revealing the dream to me to bring to you, dear people. May you be safe, may you stay safe, and may the Verkleur fly, the 4 colors of the Boer flag. May God be with you. After the incident happened, I did not sit around waiting for it. I got on with things and even totally forgot about it. It was only after I had the vision that I remembered. It is not the only vision I had yesterday. Let the discerning meditate on what I am about to say. I cannot say what I want to say. Because I was shown a person dream vision from the Almighty 4 days back regarding my own life. Remember the war clouds dream? You see the war clouds rolling in. I told you at the beginning of the year the nation was going to get stung by those wearing the red hats. I also told you in a previous dream that I saw syndicates running around taking farms. You see the farm murders. It's all part of this unfolding, it's part of that dream, the electric feeling in the air, and also part of the dream under the cover of darkness. Now I told you, I saw 3 clouds rolling in. Each cloud that rolls in, people do not really believe it with their eyes what is going on. Well, the clouds are moving in fast for those who have eyes, who rely on their eyes in their heads, on not their eyes on the outside, who can be deceived by newspapers and the media. The clouds are rolling in. Do you notice how Malema is now challenging Cyril? We see Malema telling him not to shut down. You see this all taking place. Now remember, I told you Cyril will be thrown out, he will be on the world stage, alone, when the media collapses. I told you, the media will collapse, I told you the focus will be on South Africa. I told you the jets arrive in the country amidst this growing revolution. Let me connect the dots, the media is busy slowly melting down, we are not far from it. It is coming out now. I will be putting a video on my Odyssey channel about the news collapsing, and you can see it unraveling before your eyes. I told you Biden is a character. America is playing wrinkles with Russia. If you are from South Africa, you know we have a cobra or a false cobra called a wrinkles. Well, America is playing wrinkles right now with Russia. Biden is their toy. The Rusizans believe Biden is their chess piece, but when they go to pick up the piece to checkmate America, the wrinkles will strike. The media collapsing, shining a light on all that has happened, the current lockdowns, woe to the nations, the wicked nations who have gone along with the chorus of birds, nations singing along, playing along. Going on with this evil agenda, the new media is going to shine a light on all of it. America is playing wrinkles. The second vision I had relates to the war clouds rolling in. I cannot reveal the entire message because I was shown in a dream vision 4 nights prior not to say or reveal it fully, but that the discerning hearts and souls will understand it. Well, I told you, the war cloud rolls in. Well, what happens when 2 clouds collide? I see a collision, I see a cloud crash into this war cloud rolling in, the result will be thunder. The quiet before the storm the seer spoke about is about to break. This media collapsing, Russia doing its thing on the world stage is all part of this. For those of you who know Russia, the only Russians I know are the ones I used to eat at the Portuguese fish and chip shop. That's about as close to a Russian I have been. If you know Russian, Slavic, or can pray for the answer of what this word means. Remember, she said it after she dropped the bomb over this region. Is this the name of a mission? Is this a signal? After I got up after seeing this, I thought to myself, flying over the Baltic states. Is this what the seer said would happen when they are busy hatching a plan for us in South Africa? That is how close things are now in South Africa. The 2 clouds are about to collide. It is not far now, the quiet before the storm is about to break. Where or how it ties into the media collapse, the jets arriving, is all up to the Almighty to reveal it. As I say, this is the first time I have ever had anything like this where I hear something in a foreign language so clearly and perfectly. I do not know what language it is in, I assume it is Russian as the signal went to Russia. May the Almighty God of Israel protect you, this nation, our people, may you be safe, and may the Almighty be our shield during the storm.